2 days ago, I was with my daughter, Alice. She's 10 years old. And we were walking a new puppy down the street in Brooklyn. And she was asking me about the event and the subject of the event, my passion. And she had this interesting question to me. She asked me, Dad, who is inviting you to talk about your passion for the Super Bowl? And I said, no, that's not my only passion in life, Alice. I have many more passions. I said, I will talk about my other passion, protecting people. Then she said, Dad, what does it come from? And I said, okay, that's a good question. Let me tell you 2 stories. Everything started for me at age 5. I was in pre-K. I was playing games with my friends. But every time one of my friends was going into a fight, he was calling for me. Every single time. Do you think it was because I was a smart kid there? No. Just because I was the tallest kid. So they needed to be protected. And that's where everything started. I was 5, I was in pre-K. Fast forward 10 years, I was in Paris, riding my motorcycle. That's a good thing. You don't know this here. But in Paris, and you remember this, it's pretty cool to ride motorcycles, even at age 15. So I was on my motorcycle, beautiful night. I was just staying just now at the red light. Then, coming from nowhere, a van, ran the red light. So for sure, I was saying, whoa, maybe someone will be in danger. So what did I do? I started chasing the van. I was on my motorcycle, just chasing like crazy. And for sure, honking at him, yelling at him. And suddenly something happened I was not expecting. The guy stopped his van, waiting for me. Oh. Then he jumped out of the car. I was on my motorcycle. And the guy was, 7 feet tall. I was just 15. I was looking at him. And then I realized something. I want to protect people for sure. I want to be there for them. But I didn't have the power to fight. It was a physical issue there. But I realized something that day at age 15. Whatever we want to do, if we want to protect people, we need to have that kind of power. For me, this platform, which is giving me that power, is entrepreneurship. I started my first venture when I was 17 years old. And since then, I started 5 different startups, 4 and a venture fund. And ended up just having enough successes to be able to really work and really just to protect other people. 5 years ago, we moved back here with my beautiful wife. Where are you? There? I see you. No, that's not you, not the blonde one, the brunette. What's wrong with you? And so we have 3 kids. We came back here, and I was ready for this. I had the resources, after all the hard work, the skills as an entrepreneur, but also the network after meeting just other crazy guys like Arnaud over the years. But I knew nothing about philanthropy. It was new to me. So what I did, like many of you, I know most of you are entrepreneurs or want to become entrepreneurs. We are starting with market research. So what I did, I started just knocking on doors, asking questions, calling people. I started this with knowledgeable people, amazing people, the Gates Foundation, the Omidyar Network, Google.org, people coming from my industry. And I started there saying, I have this success, and I will switch. Because with this, now I'm able to do way more. I can just do what I ever wanted to do, protecting people. And I remember this discussion I had with Matt Bannock. Matt Bannock is an amazing guy. He's running Omidyar Network. Pierre Omidyar, founder of eBay, I'm sure you all know him. His first question was the following one. Alexandre, that's a nice way to say it in the US. What do you want to do? Basic question. For me, it was too basic. I said, why are you asking this question to me? It's so obvious. I want to do things. I want to build schools. I want to go in the field. I want to be just doing something, achieving, being an entrepreneur. Then he said, okay, understand. How many people can do this? How many people can build this school? How many people can dig this well? And then I said, hundreds, maybe more. That's the point. So many people can do this. So if you have a very specific skill, why not using this skill and trying to bring this to this non-profit world? That's where I started Epic Foundation. I brought my skills as an entrepreneur to this non-profit world. So what do we do at Epic Foundation? We find the most amazing social organizations tackling youth issues, protecting kids, empowering kids, and we connect them with people who have or who want to do more. So if tonight you want to give $1, I know, Niall, you can give way more than this. I know if you want to give $1 million there, everything is doable. Everything is free. We connect people and we don't take any cut. The question here is no commission, everyone can give and everything will go directly to those organizations. So that's what we do. We find organizations, we curate organizations, and we connect them to the people around the world because we do this in 6 regions around the world who want or who have to do more. That's about Epic Foundation. So to close this intro in the 7 minutes that I have, thank you, Arnaud, again. My passion is protecting people, that's pretty obvious. And I put my own skills, my own resources, my network to do so. But we all need to do this, and it's only all together that we'll be able to really just change and have this positive impact, because we all have different skills, we all have different resources, and we all have a different network. So if we really want to have this impact, it will be on us. Because if we're not doing it, we will.